Hello YouTube, this is Dana of Tabitha's Treasures. Just wanted to get on here and give you all a brief update. I am doing pretty well. I have been put on quite a bit of medication. I have just finished off one antibiotic and still working on another. Getting close to be taken off of that one as well. Dr. Briseño came in today and said that her and a few of my other doctors have been in discussion mode about what to do with me next, and they have all decided that in my best interest, the skin graft would probably be more beneficial. So if Dr. Chan is willing and available to do so, it will most likely be done by Monday, which I'm happy, but I'm kind of sad because I was already being prepared to be released this weekend, but now that means I will just have to stay here the weekend longer. I've also been seeing a psychiatrist since I've gotten here. I've been put on a regimen of antipsychotic medications, some anti-anxiety medications, quite a few medications. But, you know, overall I'm getting back to my old self, and Joe has not missed but one day. And that was only because I asked him not to come on this particular day because the first of the month is usually quite busy. You know, him running around paying bills and laundry and keeping up with the house. I'm sure the house needs to be kept up with. You know, I'm not there to do a little bit of tidying here and there. So I'm sure that the house needed some help. So he stayed away for a day and resumed back today. So that's, you know, one day out of 2 weeks that I haven't seen him. So I say that's pretty darn good. He's never left me alone as far as being in the hospital goes. He's always been here for me. So I feel very blessed to have him in my life. And he's been the only one to come and see me so far. And that's just fine with me. I know that life goes on and people, you know, have things going on in their own lives. And, you know, I know people here in my area that could come see me are all dealing with their own things right now, and so it doesn't bother me that they have not shown up to come and see me, because to be frankly honest, if the shoe were on the other foot, it would be very hard for me to come and see them as well. So how are you going to get mad? How are you going to get upset about something like that? So anyway, before I came in for my appointment, I got the sweetest package ever, and I was declared to share it in our little group of crocheters. There's a few of us who have really bonded and connected over the last few months, and I'm very, very blessed to be among them. Very great group of women. I love each and every one of them dearly. I have received such beautiful get well cards and just letters and just gifts that, you know, just pick me up, cheer me up kind of gifts. And But this one, yes, this one made me cry. Now, I don't know, like it must be pretty obvious how I feel about Mary, of Mary's Crochet Chit Chat. Must be very obvious, because I even get letters saying things like, I know that Mary is your rock right now, and I hope someday to be that kind of support and rock for you as well. Says a lot, does it not? But now this was just, I don't even know how to show it. She's just, she goes everywhere with me. I brought her with me to the hospital. I couldn't have her the first couple of weeks, and it was really just driving me crazy because I wanted her. This is my wee Mary. This is my wee Mary girl, and she's kept me company. And I've also got my Mary Cuddle, which is sitting right directly over there on the chair. Usually when I'm sleeping, I have a Ruby that I keep with me that, is not necessarily to wrap up and keep warm with, but just something to cuddle, something to snuggle with. But wee Mary also is my snuggle buddy. She stays with me, and just the thought that somebody would go to this length for me is overwhelming, and it is greatly special to me. And Carrie Penny is the creator of this wee Mary doll. I think she did a wonderful job on her. Everyone who sees her just absolutely falls in love, has to touch her hair. The hair is great. Everything about her is great. So thank you so much, Carrie. And thank you, Mary, for giving her permission to go ahead and do this for me, because this just really means a lot to me. And I love her wee little cowl she's wearing. I think it's just amazing. But we are all doing fine. We are doing the best we can to get better and stay better. Taking our medicines. I think I'm getting a little tired because I was a little anxious, and wound care and all that kind of makes me anxious. So I took a couple of Xanax and starting to feel it, I think. Getting a little tired, but it's been overall it's been a good week. They really have treated me well since I've gotten up to this floor. The second floor was not too much fun. They put me on a one-on-one basis, and I had to have somebody with me at all times. Even as I slept, if I went to the bathroom, the whole shebang. It was a nightmare for me, because I'm a very, modest, private kind of person. And having somebody stand there in an open doorway in the bathroom just wasn't for me. But, so that's what is happening with me. Oh, goodness. Yeah, a nap is in order. I haven't had my crochet hooks or anything until just the last week. I'm working on a ball of yarn that was sent to me by Carrie Penny of Happy Crafty Homemaker. Yes. And that is the ball of yarn that never ends. Like, that thing is still going. I've been working on that thing for at least 2 weeks, I guess, 3 weeks since I've been here as well. Well, like I said, I missed 1 week, so at least 2 weeks I've been working on it. It's just about there. It's just about done. I asked Joe to bring me some yarn from my stash, and he just happened to grab a tote that had half skeins and scraps. So I have nothing to work with but little balls of yarn, which, I don't mind. I'm just playing around with them right now. Whatever I make in the next few months has got to go to the donations, because Sylvia's already taking things over to the nursing home. They're already requesting a few things, so we'll need to address those things and get them sent. So, but this is just a little chit chat to let everybody know what's been going on in my life. Excuse me. Hanging in there. Still attending my few of the Zoom meetings with some of the girls, and I hope that if you get a chance to join, to come and check it out. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of laughs, lots of giggles going on, and it's just been a lot of fun. Getting to know these ladies has been one of the greatest joys of my life. Boy, I don't have much joy in my life, do I? It's nothing like that. It's just, sometimes when you don't have a career or kids or, things that keep your life interestingly busy, when you meet new people and you learn about them and get to know them, sometimes it can become obsessive. I'm kind of obsessed with some of the women in this group, some of the Zoom groups. They're just amazing. In my eyes, there's nothing they can do that's wrong. So, when they talk, seriously talk, I see the justification in what they're saying. So, sometimes it takes a special person to break through to others, and some of these women have really broken through to me and have really captured my heart and my attention. And there's quite a few, but one in particular. And one other podcaster, I should say, in particular. But there's also a subscriber who has really touched my heart, and just, it's like she has known my soul for a long time, I guess you could say. But Cindy Kinney is an amazing person, and I am very, very grateful that she and I have connected. And I really do miss her when things like this go on, because I don't get to spend much time writing or emailing or, those kind of things. But even through all this, she has not forgotten me. She has emailed me, she's written me, she's sent me cards. Anytime she can, she tries to, get a hold of me, and I feel like that's very special to me because there's just not too many people who do that. And so I'm very grateful for that. So thank you, Cindy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being my friend and just for checking on me and loving on me and all the cards, the chins. I can't even say thank you enough. You all mean the world to me. So thank you. God bless you. And hopefully the next time you see me, I will be at home and have some crochet work to show you. I've been hoping to start on a rather big project, so we'll see how it goes. Love to you all. Mwah.